Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, it's Becca, and today's reaction is a brand new single from Ethel Cain. I am a huge fan of her work, just her music is so raw and storytelling, and her voice literally brings me to tears every time I listen to her. One of my favourite songs of hers is A House in Nebraska. That song makes me choke up so much. She has just released a brand new single called Nettles. It's off her upcoming album. Let's get straight on into it. It's 8 minutes. No doubt she'll probably make me emotional and cry, because she always does. Let's get straight on into it.
Yesterday through the day till tomorrow. The doctors gave you until the end of the night, but not till daylight. Not till daylight. Tell me all the time not to worry. Think of all the time I'll have with you when I won't wake up on my own. Wake up on my own. Lay me down where the trees bend low. To love me is to suffer me. You could fight a war, I'll call myself. Maybe you're right, and we should stop our gentleness. Not to worry, not to worry. Wake up on my own. How close all the time when we won't wake up on our own. Wake up on our own. Gardenias on the town where it makes no difference who are bad from
Oh, that's beautiful. I need to get up the lyrics of that. She just takes me into another world. She really, really does. So I've not actually gone through the whole of her last album. So maybe I'll do that in a reaction, because I've only listened to a few of the songs off of that album, and apparently her new album is going to be a prequel of that. This song was so beautiful. Can't just... It's about a dream of losing the one you love and asking them to reassure you that it won't come true, and to dream instead of all the time you'll have together as you grow old side by side. Willoughby Tucker is an ex-lover of Ethel's, and we are introduced to him in her last album and A House in Nebraska song, I'm pretty sure. I'm just reading a bit of it up here. In the opening verse, which follows 90 seconds instrumental, Ethel sets the scene. She and Willoughby are two troubled young people who've managed to find each other, but then there's a mishap which seems literal through, though it may be a metaphor that robs Willoughby of his fertility. The first verse ends with Willoughby in a hospital bed and Ethel alluding to horrific childhood traumas. I'm definitely actually going to go back through that whole album, Preacher's Daughter, and go through that. Oh, beautiful song. This is emotional. Okay, so this is what it says on Genius anyway. So verse 1, we were in a race to grow up yesterday through today till tomorrow, but when the plant blew up, a piece of shrapnel flew and slowed that part of you. The doctors gave you until the end of the night, but not till daylight. She just makes me so emotional. They were racing through the time, their dream, yesterday through today till tomorrow. It's a very relatable song to me, personally. That's kind of like they just were having a race to grow up and they weren't living in the moment, and it just shows how quickly time passes when you're not living in the moment, the present. But when that plant blew up, a bit of shrapnel. Chair, God, squeaky. The tone of the song, literally in the third line, just completely switches up. And it's a traumatic, tragic event that has just happened. I'm guessing the shrapnel is like a metaphor for something that physically halts that race to grow up. The doctors gave you until the end of the night, but not till daylight. God. Then it goes to the chorus. Tell me all the time not to worry and think of all the time I'll have with you when I won't wake up on my own. Held close all the time, knowing I'm half of you. So I'm guessing that's likely Willoughby telling her that. He's now either gone or is going or dying. And think of all the time I'll have with you. To me that's like she's saying it. And think of all the time I'll have with you. Like she's catching her breath in that emotional struggle to talk about it, trying in her mind not to believe it, and not believing it that it's reality. When I won't wake up on my own, wake up on my own, wake up on my own, again repeating it, the loneliness she feels, wake up on my own. I'm very choked at this song, if you can't tell. It's like an echo effect, isn't it? Echoing grief or just the worry, because to me it sounds like they are in the hospital bed and they don't know. I think that will make more sense once the rest of the album is out. Held close all the time, knowing I'm half of you. God. Just that deep bond that you have with someone. That you literally feel like soulmates. You're literally half of you. Ah, Ethel Cain. What are you doing to me already? Verse 2. Lay me down where the trees bend low. Put me down where the greenery stings. I can hear them singing. To love me is to suffer me, and I believe it. When I lay with you in that ood lang room, wishing I was with you, say that you are. You'll go fight a war, I'll go missing. I warned you, for me, it's not that hard. Maybe the song is called Nettles because of that stinging feeling. A stinging nettle, it stings you, you know. And maybe it relates to that stinging pain, you know. Lay me down when the trees bend low would probably suggest that, you know, where the greenery stings, nettles. What is ood lang? Is that like a... Oh, for old times' sake. Oh, it's like a... Oh, okay. Often sung at the end of gatherings and to mark for old time's sake. Oh, okay. Wishing I was the way you say that you are. What a vulnerable line. You'll go fight a war, I'll go missing. I warned you, for me it's not that hard. Disappearing. I warned you, for me it's not that hard. So she'll go missing and it's not hard for her to go missing. Oh, God. Pre-chorus. That picture on the wall you're scared of looks just like you. I want to bleed, I want to hurt the way that boys do. Maybe you're right and we should just stop watching the news, because baby, I've never seen brown eyes look so blue. Oh, I really want to go through all her other work. Now I only know some of her work and it's just beautiful, but now doing these reactions and actually going through all the lyrics would just bring a whole other meaning, I think, to the song to me. That picture on the wall you're scared of looks just like you. Fear of the past, maybe, that kind of brings to me, like, could be a picture of them in the past. I want to bleed, I want to hurt the way that boys do. Oof. I want to hurt the way that boys do. Like that rage. Maybe you're right and we can start watching the news. Everything on the news is just not very nice to listen to, is it? So maybe like a disassociation to the world around her, and she's finding it hard to see what's going on around the world, with maybe going back to the other line about war, maybe the war and stuff. Because baby, I've never seen brown eyes look so blue. Whoa. Blue is in representing sadness, because when you think of sadness you think of like blue or grief, but they look so blue. Yeah, like a melancholy and sadness feeling. And to be able to brown eyes to be blue, you'd have to really be close, wouldn't you? And that's quite a vulnerable way to have someone so close to you. Yeah. Oof. What's the next bit? Chorus. Tell me all the time not to worry, and think of all the time I'll have with you, when I won't wake up on my own, held close all the time knowing I'm half of you. Think of us inside after the wedding, suffering the while to lie a time or two, when we won't wake up on our own, held close all the time knowing this was all for you. Post-chorus. Gardenias on the tile, where it makes no difference who held back from who. And in the second chorus, it has it repeats itself quite a lot in brackets, so it's like an echo. Tell me all the time not to worry, not to worry. Tell me all the time not to worry. It's echoing itself. So whether she's trying to tell herself that, because she's saying it in so many times, like she's trying to drill it into herself not to worry. That's very relatable. That's a very relatable lyric to myself. Think of us inside after the wedding, suffering the while to lie a time or two. Maybe it's like pretending to be okay, suffering the while to lie a time or two, so they're lying about how they feel. And at a wedding you're normally like happy, aren't you? So maybe they're lying to themselves and everyone around them that they're not happy. This was all for you. Maybe the pain she's feeling was all for them, like she's surrendering herself to them. Oh, what are gardeners? Are they like a type of plant or something? Oh, it's a type of plant. Are shrubs usually grown as houseplants? Representation. The purity, admiration, secret love and innocence. In some cultures they can represent a secret or an unknown love. Or mourning. Oh, on the tile. Like a headstone? Or at the wedding, either death or wedding. Where it makes no difference who held back from who. God, that's such a deep lyric. It doesn't matter who failed who in that relationship, it's falling apart. Oh, an emotional imbalance in the relationship. And the last outro, there's an instrumental break, and then the outro is, to love me is to suffer me. God, it's like the meaning of the song is Nettles, because to love me is to suffer me. It's like you think you're a burden, a source of pain to other people around them. Just what a beautiful song. Ethel Cain, just beautiful. I was so choked up through that whole analysis. I can't wait for her album to come out. I think I read somewhere it comes out in August, so we've got a little while before that comes out. I think actually, if I go to her other projects of the songs I know, I haven't listened to Perverts. I haven't listened to all of Preacher's Daughter. The only ones I do know is American Teenager, A House in Nebraska, some Bleached Files and Strangers, but I would love to go through that album, analysing all the lyrics now, especially now that this new album coming August 8th, Will It Be Tucker, I'll Always Love You. That's gonna pull on my heartstrings, I know it is going to be a prequel to Preacher's Daughter, and beautiful visualizer as well for the album, just gorgeous. I hope you enjoyed watching me react and go through all the lyrics and analysing them. Do pop in the comments what you love about this song or anything that I may have missed out. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye guys.